Did you know that something as small as a butterfly flapping its wings in one part of the world could lead to a tornado in another? Sounds crazy, right? Well, it isn't just a random thought. It's a real scientific concept called the butterfly effect. Let me break it down for you in the simplest way possible. What is the butterfly effect? The butterfly effect is the idea that small actions can create big changes over time. It comes from something called chaos theory, which studies how tiny differences in start of something can lead to completely different result in the end. Think of it like this. Imagine you are walking to school, but you stop for 10 seconds to tie your shoe. That tiny delay makes you bump into an old friend at the next corner. Years later, that friend helps you land your dream job. The science behind it. This idea was discovered by a scientist named Edward Lorenz in the 1960s. Lorenz was a meteorologist trying to predict the weather using a computer. One day he rounded a number slightly just by a fraction and expected the same result, but when he ran the simulation, the results were completely different. That's when Lawrence realized the small changes in a system's starting conditions can cause huge unpredictable differences over time. He called this sensitivity to initial conditions, and it became a key part of chaos theory. In 1972, Lawrence gave a famous talk called "Does the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil set off a tornado in Texas?" He used this metaphor to explain how tiny changes like a butterfly flapping its wings could ripple out and lead to massive effects like a tornado thousands of miles away. But it's not just about weather. It shows up in all kinds of real-life situations. Let's look at some examples. Weather forecasting. Long-term weather predictions are so hard because of the butterfly effect. A small gust of wind or a minor temperature change can completely shift weather patterns. Space exploration. NASA has to calculate everything perfectly. Even a tiny error in a spacecraft's launch angle can make it miss its destination by millions of miles. Personal life. Have you ever made a small decision, like choosing a certain job, meeting someone by chance, or being a few minutes late that completely changed your life? That's the butterfly effect in action. So why should you care? The butterfly effect teaches us something powerful. Small actions matter, whether it's in science, nature, or your personal life. Even tiny decisions can create a chain reaction that changes the life. It's a reminder to think carefully about your choices. Even the smallest step could lead to something amazing or unexpected. In a way, we are all like butterflies, shaping the future with every little flap of our wings. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Who knows, maybe sharing this video will be the butterfly effect that inspires someone else to explore science. See you in the next one.